A shocking twist has surfaced in the legal case involving a 90-Day Fiancé star, with disturbing arrest details emerging after a surprising new plea deal. News of 90-Day Fiancé cast arrests has become frequent, with stars facing legal issues like fraud, domestic violence, and DUIs. These reality TV scandals continue to grab headlines, adding real-life drama to the already popular reality franchise. Several 90-Day Fiancé cast members have faced legal trouble in 2025. Eric Rosenbrook was arrested for alleged domestic battery. Leda Margaretha faced multiple charges, including alleged disorderly conduct with a weapon. Jeffrey Paschal remains incarcerated for aggravated kidnapping and assault. These reality TV scandals continue to shock fans. According to an Instagram post by Starcasm, Varia Molina has pleaded down to aggravated criminal trespassing. The post mentioned that Varia was arrested last month for felony theft after being caught on video stealing over $2,300 in merchandise from several Lowe's stores in Tennessee. Her arrest details closely resemble those of her boyfriend Jeffrey's 2013 theft arrest. Jeffrey and an accomplice stole close to $600 worth of lighting fixtures from a Home Depot by placing them on a cart, walking out of the store, and driving away. Interestingly, the person helping him at the time was his wife, making the incident a joint effort between the two. Varia faced serious legal trouble in Tennessee after surveillance footage showed her taking merchandise from multiple Lowe's stores without paying. The charges included alleged felony theft and aggravated burglary, reflecting the severity of the incident caught on camera. These allegations put her at risk of significant legal consequences. After her arrest, Varia struck a plea deal, agreeing to plead down to aggravated criminal trespassing. This reduced charge still carries legal penalties but is less severe than the original felony theft and burglary accusations. The plea will help her avoid a lengthy court trial and potentially harsher sentencing that could have followed if convicted of the initial charges. Although the charge was reduced, the conviction for aggravated criminal trespassing may negatively impact Varia's immigration status. While it doesn't guarantee deportation, it increases scrutiny from immigration authorities. Officials will possibly review her case closely, which could affect her ability to stay legally in the United States or apply for citizenship in the future. The striking similarities between 90-Day Fiancé star Varia's arrest and Jeffrey's 2013 theft case suggest a troubling pattern in their behavior. Both incidents involve theft from major home improvement stores and the involvement of close partners. This raises questions about whether their choices reflect deeper issues, potentially impacting their public image and future opportunities in the reality TV world. The job of a controversial cast member from 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, has been revealed after they were seen showing off their expensive purchases on social media. Many cast members of the franchise have full-time jobs while working on the shows. Jovi Dufresne, currently featured in 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 9 has a high-paying job as an ROV supervisor. Similarly, Loren Brovarnik has a massive following as an influencer on social media. However, some other cast members, such as Colt Johnson, Paul Stale, and others, have been criticized for lacking stable employment and prioritizing TV appearances over traditional employment. Recently, Jasmine Peneda showed off her expensive push present from Matt Brownies on social media and revealed his profession. As per an Instagram post by @90dayfiance_Alexa, Jasmine Peneda posted pictures of her and Matt's luxury vehicles, explaining that he had bought her an Audi as a push present for giving birth to their daughter, Matilda. Noticing the 90-Day Fiancé star's lavish lifestyle, one Instagram user, @JLJZ0310, inquired, "Does anyone know what Matt does for work?" Jasmine responded to the question by revealing Matt's occupation. She stated that he flips cars and owns a towing company. Jasmine is a hardworking woman who has gained a massive following on social media since joining the 90-Day Fiancé franchise 5 years ago. Although she enjoys luxury and tends to spend a lot of money on plastic surgery and beauty treatments, her extravagant lifestyle doesn't match that of her husband, Gino Palazzolo, who is known for being frugal. When Gino revealed he had quit his job to spend more time with her, she became concerned about their future in the United States. Jasmine has always been anxious about money in her relationship with Gino. Nevertheless, in her relationship with Matt, that doesn't appear to be an issue. Her social media updates indicate that Matt isn't afraid to spend money on her. Jasmine takes pride in Matt's profession and wants her fans to recognize that he is just as hardworking as she is. Jasmine doesn't want fans to question her luxurious lifestyle, which is why she revealed that Matt is not only talented at flipping cars but also owns a business. By sharing Matt's profession, she likely aimed to silence critics who questioned her lifestyle. It's also possible that Jasmine portrayed Matt as a successful man because she wants him to be viewed in a positive light. In contrast to Gino, she intends to present Matt as a successful and skilled man to counter any negativity stemming from their on-screen drama. Describing Matt as a successful businessman who flips cars, the 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Cast member likely wanted to flaunt their success. 90-Day Fiancé star Tim Malcolm is putting rumors of him being gay to rest with a bold declaration of love and a shocking reveal of his new wifey. Tim is from North Carolina and gained fame on 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days, and operates Gringo Custom Guns. Tim was in a relationship with Jennifer Terrazona from 90 Day, Hunt for Love Season 1. Tim recently shared an Instagram reel featuring Tiffany Franco and her son Daniel. He captioned it, "I love her and miss her so much." Tim added, "She's the most amazing person I've met in years," before telling her, "Thinking of you more." The video showed Tim and Tiffany lying down on a bed in a hotel room, where he spoke about spending only 2 hours with his work wife on the trip. Tim was disappointed but asked Tiffany's son if he knew he was Tiffany's work husband. It appears Tim and Tiffany were in New York to film Between the Sheets for 90 Day, Hunt for Love. Tiffany turned to Tim and told him, "On the next one, in a week or so when we come back you better be sleeping with me." Tiffany. Tim and Tiffany's fans are now rooting for them to become a couple. Many of Tim's followers believe the two deserve each other and would treat one another like gold. Although Tim and Tiffany haven't shown romantic interest in each other on Hunt for Love, dating rumors began after Tim posted a reel featuring Tiffany. In the comments, Tiffany referred to Tim as "my love," sparking fan speculation that the two were holding hands in the video, with Tim's other hand resting on her thigh. Despite the buzz, both Tim and Tiffany have made it clear where they stand. They're close friends who met while filming the show. Tim affectionately calls Tiffany his work wifey, referencing the strong bond they formed during production. While it's unclear if Tiffany is dating anyone from the cast post-filming, she has publicly stated that she and Tim are just friends. Still, the duo might continue teasing fans to keep interest high in the spin-off. Tim has previously been linked to his 90-Day Fiancé co-star Kenneth Niedermeyer, with rumors suggesting an affair between them. The speculation became widespread enough that Kenneth's husband, Armando Rubio, addressed it during a reunion episode. Fans have also hoped Tim would end up with Veronica, given their close friendship and the marriage pact they once made. Tim and Veronica agreed to marry if they were both still single at the age of 50. The idea came from Tim, and Veronica agreed. However, Veronica is currently in a relationship with an Iranian man named Seth, and it appears Tim is also seeing someone. His new girlfriend is neither Tiffany nor anyone from the 90-Day Fiancé cast. Shantel Everett appears to have finally explored her sexuality and come out as queer. She has been confused about her sexual orientation since she appeared on Hunt for Love. The 90-Day Fiancé star wanted to figure out whether she was interested in men. Shantel admitted to kissing her best friend, Ashley, before coming to the resort. Hence, she couldn't focus on other people and missed her at the resort. The reality TV star went on a date with a few men on the show. However, it didn't turn out well because Shantel's mind was stuck on Ashley the entire time. Well, she seems to have finally expressed her feelings for the latter. Is Shantel sure about it? What did she say? Shantel Everett joined Hunt for Love to explore new dating options and find her perfect match. During a confessional, she opened up about kissing her best friend, Ashley. So, the 90-day fiancé celeb wasn't sure if she was really into men. Shantel went on a few dates and even kissed her co-star, Jennifer Terrazona. But she admitted Ashley was always on her mind, and she couldn't move on from their intimate moment. Viewers were waiting to see if the reality TV celeb was really dating her friend in real life. Well, Everett has been proudly flaunting her bond with Ashley on social media lately. She even promoted the latter's music album on Instagram. Fans noticed the flirty exchanges between the two in the comments section. Hence, they felt the reality TV star might be waiting for tell-all to announce her new relationship. Shantel Everett struggled to enjoy her time on Hunt for Love. She kept talking about her kiss with her friend, Ashley, that happened before coming to the resort. Hence, viewers were curious to know more about the latter. They were waiting to see if Shantel would admit her feelings for her friend. Recently, she chatted with Ashley on a video call and opened up about her true feelings. Ashley wanted to know if she had explored the possibilities with other singles or kissed anyone. Shantel talked about going on a date with Rocky and kissing Jennifer. But she felt guilty for kissing another woman. The 90-day fiancé star said, "But when I kissed her, I felt kind of guilty." Shantel felt like cheating on Ashley because she had been in the back of her mind. She finally opened up about her true feelings. The reality TV celeb admitted wanting to go back home and spend more time with her loved ones. Shantel expressed, "Maybe we can grow romantically." As per Entertainment Tonight, Ashley listened to everything carefully before sharing her true feelings with her friend. She felt great to hear everything coming out of her mouth. Fans are now waiting to see whether Shantel will announce her relationship on the tell-all. Most of them feel it is just a fake storyline, and she was making up everything to extend her time on the show. Keep coming back to. 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Peneda recently peeled back the curtain on Matt Bronny's real profession after he purchased a brand new Audi SUV for his wife. While viewers were wondering what Matt's income would be, Peneda spilled the tea and revealed what her new partner was up to and how he used to earn. Jasmine's shocking revelation left her audience in disbelief as she ended up exposing Matt's secret job in front of the world. But that's not all. She further explained the dynamics, and fans are still picking up their dropped jaws. What is this all about? What did she reveal? Keep on reading to learn more about this controversy. 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Peneda recently took to Instagram and flaunted her brand new gift. She revealed that she now owns an Audi Q3 SUV. The celeb happily posted a story of a side-by-side photo comparison of two luxury cars. It featured two SUV cars while Peneda wrote. Jasmine explained that she and Matt now had the same model, while they had different colors. She further revealed that she got her brand new vehicle as a push present. Apparently, it seems that Matt and her family would have gifted this car to Peneda after she welcomed Maddie. Since then, viewers have been wondering about what Bronny's net worth is. 90-Day Fiancé, Jasmine reveals Matt's secret job. An Audi SUV as a gift wasn't something that 90-Day Fiancé viewers expected from Matt Bronny's. Hence, they were quick to ask Jasmine Peneda about what her new partner used to do to earn a living. The celeb had earlier claimed that Bronny's had his own business. However, now she is being more specific about what kind of business Matt actually owns. Jasmine replied to a comment on 90-Day Fiancé_Alexa's post, revealing that Matt basically flips cars and owns a towing company. Apparently, the latter is a mechanic and once even owned a garage in Michigan. Bronny's has experience with cars because he worked as a valet driver at the Landing Strip Lounge in Romulus, Michigan. So, there is a fair chance that after doing such jobs, he decided to open his own venture. But Matt clearly hasn't restricted himself just to cars. He is also a struggling actor. The celeb has worked on projects like A Night to Seize, Clayman, and Haunt Hunters, Stagecoach Stop. Hence, it seems that Bronny's is juggling different gigs to survive in America. He now has a daughter as well and surely needs to accelerate his income game. Matt's net worth must have increased further due to his 90-day fiancé appearance. He is speculated to be earning around $10,000 to $22,000 per season from 90-day fiancé. Hence, it is possible he could be earning between $10,000 and $90,000 annually. Do you think that he is richer than Gino Palazzolo? Do let us know in the comments section. Keep coming back to the Darcy Silva does not seem happy with her breast augmentation results. She just shared her decision to reduce her bust size and get a more feminine look. The 90-day fiancé star usually gets under the knife to enhance her looks and transform her figure. Darcy and her sister, Stacey, have gone under the knife several times to change their appearances. Over the years, they shared their recovery journeys and the results of their cosmetic procedures. Fans constantly criticize the TLC stars for going overboard with the artificial enhancements. Darcy and Stacey faced a lot of trolling due to their endless surgeries and cosmetic changes. The former seems to be eyeing another surgery to change her look. How did the fans react? Why is she getting a reduction surgery? Georgi Rusev packed his life in Bulgaria to tie the knot with Darcy Silva. They faced many highs and lows during their journey on 90-Day Fiancé. Georgi decided to take Darcy to Bulgaria for the first time to meet his parents. He wanted his wife to make a good impression on them. The reality TV celeb requested her to dress modestly because of the country's conservative culture. However, Darcy frustrated Georgi by showing off her boobs in a strappy dress. She wanted him to praise her efforts to tone down her features before the trip. But Rusev felt everything was the same. He slammed his wife for not dressing up properly and pointed at her boobs coming out of the dress. The TLC star didn't want his family or others to say bad things about his wife. 90-Day Fiancé, Darcy planned to go under the knife for a $1 reduction. Darcy Silva likes to experiment with her looks and change them for good. She and her sister, Stacey, have tried different things to transform their appearances. Over the years, the TLC stars have flaunted the major changes in their looks. Recently, Darcy talked about her future plans during an interview. She revealed her plan to get a little makeover for her breasts. The 90-Day Fiancé star explained that her primary focus has always been comfort. Hence, Darcy and Stacey plan to reduce their breast implants. The former stated, "Stacey and I were thinking of going a little smaller, maybe a size or two down, with our breasts. She feels less is more, and they are petite anyway." The TLC star explained that her breast implants are a little heavy and were weighing her down. Darcy has been in touch with a demure and feminine side these days. So, she and her twin sister plan to get another procedure. The reality TV stars might travel to Turkey in a few months. Darcy told Page 6 that they usually travel to the country for their glow-ups and surgeries. She and Stacey have embarked on a longevity journey, planning to do more in the future. The twin sisters may get the procedure at the end of the year. Fans appreciated Darcy and Stacey for their decision because of all the challenges women face with big breasts. They also feel the sisters must go under the knife for smaller busts. Keep coming back to. Jasmine has always been seen as glamorous, lively, and outspoken. On screen, she appears confident and radiant. But behind the camera, she was fighting a silent, painful battle. For years, she put on a brave face, masking the discomfort and emotional toll her health condition caused. Lipedema is a chronic disorder where abnormal fat accumulates in certain parts of the body, mainly the legs, thighs, hips, and sometimes the arms. It doesn't respond to normal diet or exercise. It causes pain, swelling, tenderness, and easy bruising. Many women suffer from it, but it's often misunderstood or misdiagnosed as simple obesity. Medical expert clip. She revealed that during filming, she would often be in severe discomfort, her legs swollen, painful, and sometimes so tender it was hard to stand for long periods. This confession stunned fans who had no idea about her private suffering. Lipedema didn't just affect her body, it affected her confidence, relationships, and career. At times, she felt she was living a double life, happy and energetic on screen, but hurting behind the scenes. Even some of her colleagues and producers had no idea she was dealing with a serious medical condition. Doctors explain that early diagnosis of lipedema is critical for better treatment results. Common treatments include lymphatic drainage massage, compression garments, anti-inflammatory diets, and in severe cases, specialized surgery. The biggest challenge is awareness. Many women don't even know they have it. Jasmine is now undergoing treatment and promises to keep fans updated on her journey. She hopes to use her platform to raise awareness so others don't suffer in silence. Her openness is already helping bring lipedema into the global conversation. Behind every smile, there's a story we may never see. Jasmine Peneda has shown that courage isn't just about fighting, it's about speaking your truth. Her journey is a reminder that we all have battles, and by sharing them, we can help others find hope. We wish her strength and a speedy recovery. If her story touched you, please share this video. You never know whose life it might change. They survived the long-distance struggle, the cultural differences, and the family drama, but apparently, real life after the cameras stopped rolling was much harder than anyone realized. In their joint statement, they thanked fans for the support, admitted they still have love for each other, but made it clear their romantic journey is over. We all remember that emotional airport reunion, the tears, the hugs, the promises. It felt like a fairy tale. But as we know, fairy tales don't always survive real life. Mention that fans speculated about trouble long before the announcement. Mention if either of them hinted at starting a new career, moving away, or focusing on themselves. Sometimes, the love we see on TV doesn't translate into everyday life, especially when you add cameras, pressure, and thousands of opinions from strangers online. One fan wrote, "I'm so heartbroken. I truly thought they'd be together forever." Another said, "Sometimes it's better to walk away than to stay in something that isn't working."